Hey yo, what up? This is Music G repping the Underground Army. You're tuned in to Jay Steele's and Act Reacher 45, The War Report. Tuesday nights on YouTube, live and direct is the show. Saturday nights on 93.3 FM CFMU, giving y'all that new news and hip-hop interviews.
It's your favorite, get your most hated, all filler back for another one. This is the Ivason Black listening session. I said smash that like button as you fall on in. Smash that like button as you fall on in. Share that stream. We are now streaming, not just on YouTube, but it's on Twitch as well. Salute to the Twitch family. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. This is the Ivason Black listening session, live in the war room. He's making his first appearance. You in the dig? We gonna ask him about how we came about his name, Ivason Black, because I know Ivason. I know what Ivason that's known for one of the greatest crossovers. You know what I mean? One of the greatest crossovers in the game. You in the dig? I'm gonna ask him if that crossover has something to do with his name. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it does. We gonna see tonight, We gonna see tonight, live in the war room. But y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Smash that like button. And before we bring them on in, we gotta salute the usual suspects 6. You know what I mean? A bunch of them are converging onto the city of Dallas, the LDBC meet and greet. You know what I mean? Salute to all the LDBC members converging down to the city of Dallas for the meet and greet. You know what I mean? I hope y'all have a pleasurable time while you're down there. You in the dig? I believe 3 of the suspects, the usual suspects, gonna be down there. Big up 503 Lion. Big up Stay Ready Boston TV. And of course, big up Cadillac Red from Supreme Beast Boxing TV. You in the dig? You in the dig? Make sure you shop usual. You know what I mean? You'll see these. You'll see the suspects down in Dallas in the suspect drip. And then you might see them. I don't know if you see them in the baseball jersey. The baseball jerseys are now available now, commemorating the all-black championship team of the Chatham, Ontario All-Stars. You in the dig? That was back in 1994. Don't forget, you're going to see the brothers rocking the Ackwoods. You're going to see the brothers rocking the Ackwoods. Shop usual suspect6.com. Link is in the description. You know what I mean? 5 different flavors. These are only available until September, y'all. You know what I mean? So get it while the getting is good. You in the dig? And it is for certain parts, certain jurisdictions in the states. It's already coming upon that time where it's back to school. It's back to school. Well, the usual suspects got y'all. You know what I mean? There go the new brown bomber backpack. But hold up. We got a new bag. We got the backpacks on deck. We get into the bag in this school season. You know what I mean? So go check out the website. Link is in the description. Shop usualsuspect6.com. You in the dig? We get into the bag, and there's all different type of bags. There's like 10 new bags available. Backpacks available. Excuse Excuse me. We also got the duffels popping and whatnot. Let me see what's up in the chat real quick. Shout out to one of Utah's finest, Mark Wonderlist. She says, touch that like button, everybody. LDBC, Bomb Squad, hashtag Team Petty. Y'all know what it is. Salute Mark Wonderlist for always supporting and passing on through. You know what I mean? A true lover and connoisseur of hip hop. And I think Mark Wonderlist, you gonna like this one. You gonna love this one right here. You know what I mean? Salute to my other brother, Suspect number 3, KG, the silent enforcer, also known as K_, in the dig, in the building. Yo, hashtag usual suspect 6, in the dig. That's what's up. Little programming note. We're still up in the air. If we gonna have Saturday's Roller-Seum, you know what I mean? We're still up in the air, but be on the lookout for that 8 p.m. Eastern time this Saturday. We might have show 7, but salute, because we got the winning ingredients right here. The Roller-Seum sauce. These are all the sauce makers from show 1 to show 5. You know what I mean? Salute to Freddie Fame, you know what I mean, who's been lacing me with a lot of dope talent, you know what I mean? One of those dope talents being Persuasion, her song called The Womanizer, The Sauce, you know what I mean? Shorty out of Montreal, Shantae Vertrice, got a song called Elevated, The Sauce, you know, dig? So that's what it is, you know what I mean? Be on the lookout for the Roller-Seum Sauce mixtapes. You know, dig? The Roller-Seum Sauce mixtapes will be coming out soon. Shop usualsuspect6.com. We got the sauce candles available. 3 different scents, y'all. 3 different scents. Y'all know what it is. But let me bring on the man of the hour. You know, dig? Let me bring on the man of the hour and get acquainted. It's time for y'all to hear some real hip hop. You know what I mean? The album is called Counterculture. You know what I mean? And we're going to delve into why, you know what I mean? And all that good stuff. Y'all know how we do it, because this is the Ivason Black listening session live in the War Room. TWR presents YouTube, Twitch, 93.3 FM, CFMU.ca. Let me bring them on in. And let me bring him on out until he gets back in. But y'all know what it is. Once again, Roller-Seum will be it's up in the air for Saturday night, but be on the lookout for 8 p.m. Eastern time. If you are an artist and you want to get on the Roller-Seum, this is where artists gets judged. You know what I mean? This is where your song gets judged, you know what I mean, by 3 judges. Judge Big Ro, a guest judge, and y'all the chat. You know what I mean? If y'all feel that you have the music, if y'all feel that you have the sauce, send it on in to Roller-Seum at usualsuspect6.com. Let me put the banner up for y'all so you can see it. There go the ticker. Roller-Seum at usualsuspect6.com. We just waiting on Ivason Black to get back. I think he went and got himself a drink or something like that. But y'all know what it is. Smash that like button. He is in the building. And we will be getting in. Matter of fact, why don't we get into this first song? You know what I mean? Because it's kind of funny. You know what I mean? It's kind of funny. The first song is called Time. You know what I mean? But he gonna take some time to get back. So let's get into this first song, Time, from Ivason Black. It's the Ivason Black listening session. Y'all know what it is. Smash that like button. Let me see some fire emojis as well. Y'all know how we do it up in this. Y'all know how we roll. Usual Suspect 6. Let's get it.
You know, it's a funny thing, right? Time. It never stops ticking, man. Yeah, Black. No, it's a funny thing, right? Time never stops ticking, man. Yeah, Black. Time never stops ticking. Yeah, Black. I see filter out the madness. Try to imagine. It don't have to be tragic. Doesn't take magic. It's a lake in Aspen or just affording aspirin. When it should get erratic, I wish life could be lavish. And love is all we brandish. Above all, above average. Only goodish happens. Stop doing damage. Arguing semantics. We should just offer answers. How many just offer cancer? Pharmaceutical bonanza. The money pits bananas. Corruption's always rampant. Instead of fostering champions, we dreaming of the Hamptons. Forest Hills in Paris. Is this pretty? Should I wear it? Only happy when they staring. Pretty people, it's apparent to all the heirs and heiresses, supporters and the nemesis. I propose an exodus. Y'all know where the exit is. Slightly to the left of this. It's time for y'all to go. The ugliness is wrong and the good in us is one.
Indeed. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Ivason Black, you know what I mean? Live in the war room. You in the dig. Say what up to the people. Tell the people where they can follow you at and all that good stuff.
Yo, what up? It's me, Ivason Black. For those who ain't seen me before, here it is. Much love to the man them for bringing me inside the war room, you know?
Indeed. That's what's up. Salute. Now, during the intro, I was going in. I was like, if you can put yourself on mute real quick, cause I'm hearing the echo.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Is that better?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not hearing myself. As I was saying earlier on in the intro part itself, I was like, Ivason, the one of the legendary Ivason I know was known for his crossover. You know what I mean? Why did someone name you Ivason Black, or did you come with the name Ivason Black, and what? How did you formulate the name Ivason Black, if so?
Okay, so right out the gate, I'm gonna let the cat out the bag. I used to go by Skit, Skitz, and I took a little off of music, and when I came back, it was like everybody and the grandmother was using that name. So I had to come up with another name, and Ivason is actually my Gubby name. So it's not Ivor, like the baller, although oddly enough, that is my number one basketball man on earth, the great AI. And Black, this came up because right about the time, this was when shit was getting wild out here on the streets, man. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna let people know exactly what I am before they even see me coming. I'm Ivason and I'm Black. And I put the two together, and that was that.
Indeed, indeed. Follow him at Ivason Black right on IG. You in the dig? Smash that like button as you follow on in. This is the Ivason Black listening session once again. The Counterculture album. Tell me how this came about. What's behind the name of it?
The name actually came from a good friend of mine during a conversation. Goes by David Smith, another rapper. We did the track called Today. Little slide in of the back catalog. Anyhow, we were just talking about the world and what was going on and music as well, right? And I realized doing this record, it's not a record that most heads would take in. You know what I mean? It's different. It's off the wall. The subject matter's off the wall. The beats are off the wall. The vibe is off the wall. So I decided, you know what? I'm going against the grain, and that's how we came up with Counterculture. So we were doing something that the culture is doing, which is just, trying a new lane.
Indeed, indeed. You know what I mean? Well, I'm definitely feeling where that lane is taking you. You know what I mean? With this album, Counterculture. The first track that we just played was Time. Tell us a little bit about the production behind this album. I find it actually real dope.
Respect, Richard. It's all me, and I endeavored to do it all myself because I wanted something cohesive. I wanted to do a record that, that was like old school records where you could listen to front to back and you weren't getting shocked and awed by different producers and different sounds. Not to say that I'm against that, I ain't against that, but I really wanted to try and do something on my own, both production-wise and sonically, and this is it, Counterculture, man.
It's hard to when you listen through the whole thing. It's like you've done such a great job production-wise. It doesn't sound like the same producer, but it's still all high level, high quality beats. You know what I mean?
Dope.
So,
mad love for that one. I'm gonna be smiling for hours after this one.
Well, this is a true example of what I'm talking about, because you go from Time to we're gonna go to Percocets right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And actually, I love this tune right here. Percocets goes in. You know what I mean? This is one of the tunes to me that is maybe the youngins can appeal to it more. More so like that. This is a tune the youngins can probably gravitate to more so than some of the other tracks on the album. I would say the whole vibe, the bounce to it. But I said enough, you know what I mean? Let the people hear. Once again, I got the poll in the chat. What's your favorite track off the Counterculture album that we playing? You know what I mean? Hit that poll up. And yeah, don't be shy to make those fire emojis up in the chat. Y'all know what it is. We about to get into this Percocet off the Counterculture album. This is the Ivason Black listening session. Let's get it.
She say I'm lying about the Percocets. I talk too much, the kid's upset. He babysitted by the internet. Why I'm always on your infrared. Don't think that I don't got the proof. If I spill the tea, then I'ma get the juice. I'm not your man, that's no ego bruise. I'm eagle-eyed, you love a cockatoo.
Yo. Pull up that song there, dog.
Y'all know what it is. Percocets. Shit. Counterculture album. Y'all know what it is. Smash that like button. Fire emojis. Let's get it.
She say I'm lying about the Percocets. I talk too much. The kid's upset. He babysitted by the internet. Why I'm always on your infrared. Don't think that I don't got the proof. If I spill the tea, then I'ma get the juice. I'm not your man, that's no ego bruise. I'm eagle-eyed, you love a cockatoo. Zoom, zoom, zoom. It's why I never rock with you. There's better things I got to do. Black, I love my solitude. And that just loves a lot of dudes. She say I'm lying about the Percocet. 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 It remind me of some Brussels sprouts. I ate them then, I don't like them now. Acquired taste, Guinness style. It's not your face, it's the mouth. Lying about the Percocets. I made a big mistake. Her and Ovaltine, they was pushing weight. $1 million crib never worked a day. Said I broke him up, it's because of me. You so nasty, and you wonder why you number 2. Nothing you can help, you'll just never do. Everything is fake, plastic boobs. Only thing that's real, attitude. She say I'm lying about the Percocet. 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 The fruit's right, but it's a rotten core. I used to like, I don't like no more. Now that ain't right, but you wrong for sure. I'll take the car, you can have the horse.
I'll take the car, you can have the horse.
I'll take the car, you can have the horse.
I'll take the car, you can have the horse.
I'll take the car, you can have the horse.
She say I'm lying about the Percocet. 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 She say I'm lying about the Percocets.
Jeez. Fires, bro. And that's why that song is gonna be on the Roller-Seum in the upcoming Roller-Seum show, and I'm damn sure the judges are gonna say that's the sauce right there.
Dope.
Tell us a little bit about your formulation to the Percocets, bro.
This whole album was written during COVID, like right when COVID started, and without getting too deep, it is a personal vibe. There's some truth to the song. It's not entirely true, but you know how it goes, right? When you get angry, you go in. So I had a little moment with somebody, and they went in on me, I went in on them, and actually this was one of them joints where immediately after the little battle, I sat down, built this beat, and wrote this shit. This shit was done in like an hour. Yeah, I just went in on this bitch real quick.
One of those ones. That's what's up. You can hear it in the track, you know what I mean? Maybe that's why I gravitated to it so much, you know what I mean? But once again, poll is in the chat with your favorite track off the Counterculture album. You gonna dig? What are some of your inspirations growing up or coming up in the hip hop game, crafting and molding your style of rap and whatnot? Or is it just evolved organically from yourself? You can lie and say it just came from myself. You know what I mean? It just came from within. I mean, I have no influences, bro.
As much as I want to lie and tell you that, my love came from Rakim. The first time I heard him, that's it. I lost my mind. The voice, the control, the measure when Homeboy went in on a rap. I was hooked. I decided from the time I heard him, I decided I wanted to do what he was doing, and it started from there. But ultimately, my greatest inspiration for spitting a Redman. God damn it, Redman. I mean, if I played you some of my older stuff, you would know for a fact it's Redman. That was the dude. The delivery, the fun. That's probably the number one thing I loved about that dude, man. It was always fun. Ooh, I ain't hear it.
Oh, my bad. I was on mute the whole time. You know what I mean? I said he was great for those fun punchlines. You know what I mean? Those witty metaphors and similes and whatnot. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Redman's definitely a high class rapper in that regard. Tell us about this next song we about to get into. H.I.M. Him.
That's actually a continuation of Percocets. That kind of alludes to it's like the prequel to Percocets. The fucking reason I got in that mess in the first place. It's one of them joints. You know, I had to sing because I had to get it off my chest. I had to let the world know exactly how I felt. And it was inspired actually by some words my uncle had said to me when this whole shit had went down. And he had warned me before not to mess with certain people, and you know how that goes. Hence him.
That's what's up. Smash that like button as you phone on in. We are now within the Ivason Black listening session. We're about to get into this track, H.I.M. Him. Let's get it.
Black. Yeah. Where we at? Don't push me, 'cause know what I mean? Yeah, she want me jumping off the closest bridge. She don't know that I'm supposed to last long. Forever feeling like I'm on the edge. Everybody want me, man, I told you did. When it started, me and you was friends. I never told you you should leave your man. I only know it gon' be me or him, and now I wish I never did. They want me before. I wish I never did. They want me before. Swear to God, I wish I never did. Staying alive, baby. Ain't no room to violate and make it crazy. You annihilate anything that's great. Harbor so much hate, that's why I had to skate, lady. You the devil in the room, doing as you choose. Crushing all the mood, that's just the way you move. Crush grooves, strike first and start war. Anything that's not yours, you still remain raw. You want it all, but it's not mine to give, and it's not yours to get. Tears, blood, and sweat, you got your percent. So really what it is, what's up with your shit? 'Cause you ain't getting the. Yeah, she want me jumping off the closest bridge. Yeah, she don't know that I'm supposed to last long. Forever feeling like I'm on the edge. Everybody want me, man, I told you that. When it started, me and you was friends. I never told you you should leave your man. I only know it gon' be me or him, and now I wish I never did. They want me before. I wish I never did. They want me before. Swear to God, I wish I never did. She want all the smoke. Me broke with no shoes and no coat. My kinfolk know mama bears no joke. She never moves slow. She goes straight for the throat. Unprovoked. The volatile nature. The lowest the low. Greatest to haters. Absolute pro. Y'all take notes. Me, I got goals. I got places to go. The people pleaser. Gets pissed off when she see you don't need her. How dare you leave her? But we was not equals. You were not my peoples. I get it now. I don't love you either. Yeah, she want me jumping off the closest bridge. Yeah, she don't know that I'm supposed to last long. Forever feeling like I'm on the edge. Everybody want me, man, I told you that. When it started, me and you was friends. I never told you you should leave your man. I only know it gon' be me or
Ivason Black.
See, every day I get farther away. Keep you out of the mind, get you off of the brain. You ruin the vibe, you the bringer of pain. I made a promise this won't happen again. See, every day I get farther away. Keep you out of the mind, get you off of the brain. You ruin the vibe, you the bringer of pain. I made a promise this won't happen again.
That's what's up, that's what's up. Got me scared to come in. Don't want me to trample on this track.
Yeah.
H-I-M.
Yeah.
H-I-M. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. This is the Ivason Black listening session. You know what I mean? And you just, boom, pop back in with another third verse. You know what I mean? That shows real MCing. You know what I mean? That's, that's a lost art. You know what I mean? So, salute. You got Utah up in here saying hook, line, and sinker. Told you, Mark Wonderlich. We got one tonight.
So, good looking out, bro.
Now, before we get into this next track, tell us about the streets or like the hip hop area, the hip hop environment that crafted you. You know what I mean? Tell the people where you're from and whatnot, and the current scene, from your perspective, from your eyes.
All right, well, I was born and raised in Scarborough. Spent most of my life in Malvern. Left Malvern for a minute, lived downtown like every artist usually does. And now I'm back home, back in Malvern, back in the sticks, east side of the six. I grew up with like the 40-ounce crew and cats like that, watching mice come up, like literally watching that flex. Watching Mish, those kind of cats come up. And then, it's funny because I'm going back into time because I'm thinking about when we used to just be outside rapping. That's what we did. You're on the table, beatboxing and man,
right.
And life was dope. That was a good time. Fast forward to now, I don't see that a lot. Maybe the kids are doing it in the houses or something, but I don't really see dudes on road, kids on block holding a cipher. Then again, I ain't a kid, so maybe that's why. But as far as the scene, the music is ridiculous nowadays, bro. I mean, it took me a minute to get with this new flavor out there, because I'm a boom bap dude. But the music is ridiculous, and the fact that these kids are doing this shit on their phones and on iPads, and sometimes the quality is so dope. It's inspiring. It's kind of what brought me out, man. Watching all these youngins come with the heat, and I was like, well, shit, man, the OG's got to come back to.
Indeed. That's what's up. You are now tuned in to the Ivason Black listening session. We live on YouTube, Twitch. This will be rebroadcasted on 93.3 FM, CFMU.ca, the live and direct show. Follow Ivason Black at Ivason Black right on Instagram. In the dig. 1234. What's the premise? What's the premise behind the title, so to speak?
It's funny because I didn't know what to call it. So, producers out there, you know what I'm talking about right now. When you make a beat, you start out generally by making a beat, and then you write something to that beat. But before you can write, you've already saved that beat, so you got to give the beat a name. Right now, I couldn't tell you off the top of the head what I had called it, but it was something else that was off the wall. Anyhow, I had let my son hear the song. My son was calling it, what favorite joint on the record, by the way, and he kept asking me why am I calling it that? And I was like, literally, it's because I say 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm like, let's put them all together and call it 1234. Done. Rather than 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing big, you know. It just happened.
Live in the war room. We about to get into 1, 2, 3, 4, 1234. Let's get it.
This is Ivason Black music. Black.
Agony and sweat, it's all work. Put them in your debt, get them all upset. Getting that respect, now that gon' hurt. Everything plus the shirt, we stepping on your neck. We moving on the left, now the right. Everything that's in sight, morning, noon, and night. Y'all should believe the hype. Mama warned you about my type. We laying more than pipe, we playing with your life. Represent our woes and their corporate status. Absolutely broke while they live in lavish. The other half done, those below the average. The ones they callin' savage cause it's hard to manage. The devil's lettuce eating sardines and cabbage. Where they dropping bombs while they causing damage. A better world, son, it's hard to fathom. It slowly slips away what you can't imagine.
Pollers in the chat. Yeah, pollers in the chat. What's your favorite track off that Counterculture? We ain't gonna play the whole thing. You gotta go to the musical platforms to get that. Matter of fact, where can we get this Counterculture album, Ivason Black?
That's it, saying. I'm sorry, run that one more again, my friend.
I said, where can we get this Counterculture album? Where can we get the Counterculture album?
See, y'all got it first, so this is like a really exclusive thing. This is why it's kind of dope. The album drops August 14th, Sunday.
Woo!
Like
exclusive
right now. Yes, sir.
Jeez. That's what's up. We getting exclusives up in here, you know what I mean? That's how we do it live in the war room. Ivason Black, the Counterculture, which is August 14th, you said?
Yes, sir. Y'all can go up to y'all can go up to Instagram. Links in the bio. Click that. Pre-save this bitch. Get them numbers up. Let me get some love out there, man. You know how this shit works, man. It's a dope record. I think y'all like it, man. It's different, man.
Most definitely. That's one of the options in the chat. You know what I mean? That's one of the tracks I definitely loved. How many tracks did you put on this album right here?
14 joints. Technically 13, because time was kind of an intro. But it ran so long, I really couldn't call it an intro anymore. But so we call it 13 joints.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. You was talking about your son earlier, and I mean, how does your son gravitate to your music? You know what I mean? What do you let him listen to your music, or is he your biggest critic? You know what I mean? Does he sit with you during the producing process, the writing process? Like, what's good with that?
Nah, you know what? You can't stand it. You can't stand the writing process and the producing process. That monotony drives him nuts. You don't want nothing to do with that. I tell you this, he loves 1234. That's his joint. Every other joint on my record, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. He ain't feeling it. It's not for him. He's 12, so you know where his mind is at right now. So,
word. That's what's up.
For him. I need to be more trap, you know?
Tell us about Going Down.
Is that people see? I'm blind, bro. I can barely read what this is saying up here, man.
Oh, shout out to Tay MMA, Queen Combat Entertainment. She says the usual suspects salute. RFL and the team salute the fellas. Salute to you, Queen. You know what I mean? Always passing through and whatnot. The Strong Island, Long Island Queen. You know what I mean? And she's definitely I bet you she's a lover of this hip hop right here, this album right here. You know what I mean? Because you keeping it hip hop. You know what I mean? It's not so much that trap or drill. You know what I mean? It's a nice fusion of everything. You know what I mean? It's definitely a nice fusion of everything. And I wanted to actually touch on that before, because you literally featured yourself on him, HIM, you know what I mean, with you singing, because that didn't even sound like, once again, you got production that does like sounds like other producers, and then you got yourself singing, but you sound like another singer. You got to alter alias, you know what I mean? You got to name you got to have your singer a stage name or something, like, I mean, something different. You know what I mean? Ivason Black or something.
You know how they call them ballers. You know, all the ballers want to be rappers. All the rappers want to be singers. You know how it is, man. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Word.
Fuck rap. No, I'm kidding on that stuff. But if I could sing, it would be singing all the way. If I could really go in, you know, like Mario, you know, Winans type things, you know?
Indeed. Salute to Talib Cunningham sliding through. I mean, he says, what's good? He says,
what up?
Yo, damn, where my wrench, my guy? Hold up, let me do something about that real quick. Man. I think I know how to do that now. Shit, look, I'm growing up. I'm growing up in the game. Huh? Made to leave a moderator up in this bitch, okay? Let's talk about Going Down. This is the last track we're gonna play for the night, you know what I mean? Once again, August 14th, y'all can get the full album, full counterculture album, 14 tracks on this clip. You get a dig, but talk about Going Down.
That's real shit right there. That's a song that I wrote from my heart. That's about me. Going through it. COVID was rough, and music was the thing that got me through it, man. It was literally the therapy that, you know, was my lifeline, bro. Like, I don't know where I would have been if I didn't have it. And ultimately, Going Down was the last song I wrote for the record. And it's probably the truest tune on the record. And I hope it touches people. More than anything, I want people to listen to it and not be afraid and not worry about the stigma, mental health and whatnot. And, man, get that help, dog, because I'm struggling every day. Every day is a struggle, and It's a long road to get out, but as long as you take it in one step at a time, the shit will come to light, B. And it's one of them tools I think it can help you get there.
Let's get it. Ivason Black listening session. Pollers in the chat. This one's called Going Down.
Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Something's going on inside of my brain. See, I don't feel good, and I don't feel the same. It's a problem that I can't seem to fix. I need some help now. Somebody come here quick. Come on. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Going down. Going down. I just wish I could wake up while I'm yawning. Be done with the stress and get on with my morning. It's hard to exist when my brain keep on fogging. I'm tired of this and I just keep on falling. I'm way behind on my bills, and the doctor got me on pills. I'm so without money, can't get my prescription filled, and I don't go to work much. Well, mostly not at all, no. My healthy comes first, love. I ain't got none at all. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Going down. Going down. I just wish I could wake up while I'm yawning. Be done with the stress and get on with my morning. It's hard to exist when my brain keep on fogging. I'm tired of this shit and I just keep on falling. So lost and I'm weak, my own worst enemy. I'm in trouble, oh God. I've been running so hard. My tank is on me. All I do is sleep. No food, so no eat. No shower, no brushing my teeth. Ah, yeah. Going down. Ah, yeah. Going down. Going down. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Going down. Going down. I just wish I could wake up while I'm yawning. Be done with the stress and get on with my morning. It's hard to exist when my brain keep on fogging. I'm tired of this and I just keep on falling. 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 I just keep.
Yeah. That's my joint on the record right there.
Fires. I don't know what's wrong with the folk in the chat. Why I ain't seeing no goddamn fire emojis, but it's fires. Jeez, I mean, yo, this album, it sounds like a soundtrack to a movie, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, like, it's almost like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, yo, it's so, yo, and the beats are so musical.
Yeah.
Like, those aren't no repetitive shits, because I dabbled in producing myself when I was active, you know what I mean, behind the mic and whatnot. And I know about some repetitiveness, and there's none of that here. You know what I mean? This is musical. You know what I mean? This is like you got a live band behind you or something type shit. I mean, great job, bro. Great job. You know what I mean? But I fucked around, and this ain't the last song we playing though. Nah, niggas. I mean, sit down. We still got another 5-10 minutes up in this bitch, huh? You know what I mean? Because we ain't leaving without playing the feature track called "Get the Money." Shout out to S. You know what I mean? Because S was up on here. The S listening session. Y'all go check the archives. You know what I mean? S had a dope album that he shared with us about 2-3 weeks ago. You know what I mean? He up on this song. You got Shark. Yeah, S was up on here like Concrete Canvas was going down in Hamilton, bro. And he was like, it was that same week, Thursday, and he performed, I think, Sunday. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what's up. You know what I mean? And I believe you have Shark on the track as well. Tell me how you formulated this track and got this collaboration going. Is it people or MCs that you knew from the past, or is it like a recent connection?
With S, it was kind of recent because I met him in, I want to say 2018 at a jam put on by J Young Music. And we met there. I did a horrible show, by the way. That was a terrible night. I hate bringing that up. But I was taking like lyrics for days, brother. Like I sat there and was just like mesmerized by how homeboy went in there and had something to say. There was no nonsense and no fuckery. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I don't know about y'all, but I appreciate that shit. I appreciate when I got something I can put my mind into, as well as enjoy the flow and the music and whatnot. Anyhow, he's the package, bro. So fast forward, Shark, I've been knowing for years and years and years. I've known Shark, shit, man, since we pretty much teenagers, pretty much. So I've known him for a minute. And I called up Shark first for this joint, and then was sitting there and was like, man, I had told S that first time I met him that I wanted to do a joint with him, and I think this one's it. And I sent it out to him, and he responded quickly and came with the heat, man. The lyrics, dog. I get frozen on his verse, bro. It's a big track.
Let's get froze, you know what I mean? We north of the border type things. You know, dig. Let's get it, you know what I mean? Get that money. The Ivason Black listening session. Pollers in the chat. What's your favorite track off this Counterculture album that we playing tonight? Is it Get That Money? Featuring S and Shark. Let's get it.
Is less than under stress, man, to dress in the best brands. Forget the rent, just look better than the next man. Slow money, damn, hardly make a difference. I am what I am, and I want it in an instant. But them dollars always distant. That's a long range stretch in my existence. All my life, been a struggle, man. Trying to get that money in a rubber, man. It ain't right. Stay humble, man.
Like Eric Sermon, too much value placed in materials, very concerning. Grew up from humble beginnings, so you very determined to look beyond that dark side of wealth as a deterrent. Rose from the ashes with no cash, and that's how you return it. Can't take that money when you die, and that is for certain. Your life captured is flowing cash just as fast as you earn. If you manage to keep up with the Joneses, is your plan working? All my life
Been a struggle, man. Trying to get that money in a rubber, man. It ain't right. Stay humble, man. Ain't nothing in this world worth the trouble, man.
They say that money is the root of all this evil. Even got a record on my album where I speak to the depths of the darkness. The stench of the carcass of an artist who got lost in the day-to-day blindness. I shrug and chug another double-double for the struggle. Another double shift the bullshit. We call it hustle. I dream of bigger things like landing choppers on a yacht. Now my head is so high up in the clouds. Cosmonaut.
All my life, been a struggle, man. Trying to get that money in a rubber, man. It ain't right. Stay humble, man. Ain't nothing in this world worth the trouble, man.
Get that money. Get that money. Featuring Essence Shark. Y'all know what it is. Ivason Black listening session. Pollers in the chat. What's your favorite track that we played tonight? You know what I mean? Hit it up and let us know so we can end off the show properly with the encore track. You know what I mean? End off we giving y'all the power to control what song we playing. You know what I mean? On the outro, you know, dig? So hit up that poll. Y'all know what it is. Also follow Ivason Black at Ivason Black on IG. You see it right there. Right there.
Yeah. Right there.
Yeah. But before we get you on out of here, Ivason Black, it's a tradition on this platform when we do listening sessions, we do what we call rapid fire questions. You know what I mean? I give you 2 to 3, 4 options, you know what I mean? And I just need one from you, and then we're going to keep it pushing. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm going to start it off. Now, being that you're a brother from Scarborough, you know what I mean? As I trekked out and made my journeys and gallivanted through Scarborough and whatnot, one thing I noticed about Scarborough is that it probably has some of the best doubles, I've eaten in Canada. Okay, now, what is your favorite kind of like street kind of fast food snack to go? Is it the Jamaican patty? Is it the double, or is it fish and bake?
Doubles.
Why?
Right away. Take no time on that, man. Double.
Indeed. Okay, that's what's up. You know what I mean? I always ask this question to the artists that come through. Half of the artists are American, the other half are Canadian. And I mean, and there's a lot of American listeners, and they're kind of, I guess, curious about Mary Brown's chicken, because I don't think Mary Brown's is over there. You know what I mean? So every time I be talking, Mary Brown's chicken is that chicken right there. You know what I mean? Niggas be like, yo, what is Mary Brown's chicken? You know what I mean? So let's see if my tale is tried and true. You know what I mean? What's the best fried chicken out here? You know what I mean? And don't tell me you a vegan. But anyways, if you a vegan, you're going to have to answer this question. Anyways, bro, I'm going to be an asshole about it. It's like that. It's like that in the war room. That's how it is. Rapid fire questions. Bow. Nigga, you know what I mean? So, is it KFC, Popeyes, or Mary Brown's?
Ah, man.
Don't lie.
KFC.
What? Oh.
I knew.
Oh.
I knew it.
Oh. Wow.
I wanted to call Mary's, but I wanted to call Mary's, but I haven't had that in a minute. I don't like Popeyes, bro.
No, I don't like Popeyes either. It's too greasy. It's too much batter. And they biscuits be dry.
It's just that you can't get Mary's everywhere, right? Although I know I'm just down the street. I got one on Kingston Road up the street from me, but yeah, you're right.
I mean, if you in the GTA, if you in Hamilton, I mean, Mary's is everywhere.
Oh, you got it. Oh, you for real? You're right.
Bro, we just got Church's chicken, dog.
Church's.
We got Church's chicken back. Church's is whack, bro. It's overrated, dog. Like I thought it was like Church's from the States. You know what I mean? I thought I was gonna walk up in there and there's gonna be some fried okra, some like corn on the cob and shit. Nah, there's none of that, bro. None of that. Stop.
It's like when I had biscuits at KFC, man. Oh, terrible, bro. Sorry to hate on y'all like that.
Okay, that's what's up. Let me ask you this. Hip hop wise, I mean, I don't know. Toronto don't have no hip hop museum per se, but if Canada was to have like a hip hop Hall of Fame, it definitely would have to be in Toronto. I think Toronto's like New York in a sense, where it's like the mecca of Canadian hip hop, right? If you were on the council, the committee, you had like mad power on that committee to say, yo, the statue we're erecting, you know what I mean, in front of the Hip Hop Hall of Fame, who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Cardinal Official? Is it gonna be Maestro Fresh West? Or are we putting Mishi Me in front of that? Because I was gonna say Socrates, but yo, we gotta be equal opportunity employers, and you know what I mean, and put the femc up in there. You know what I mean? And Mishi Me's did her thing. You know what I mean? She's definitely a heavy pioneer. No pun intended.
Wow, it's a tough choice. I'm gonna have to say Mice. And it's no disrespect to Mish or to Cardi, but I would have to say Mice had the biggest impact on me. And being a Scarborough thing too, you know, it's like, you know, it's a East Side thing. You gotta have that love, but you know, ultimately, Popeyes. Sorry, I'm just reading the thing on the screen.
See, Talib's from South Carolina. They got good chicken down there. You know what I mean? Ain't the same up here, brother. Ain't the same up here, brother. You gotta go to the Jamaican Takeout to get some good fried chicken.
Okay, now you're talking.
A lie?
I could fry me some chicken, man.
My chicken is so. I mean,
making me think about that.
Right? That's what's up. Now let me ask you this before we get on out of here. I do like this channel does. It's predominantly music, but we do highlight boxing news. I am part of Usual Suspects, and we have developed a rating system, boxing rankings for pound and certain divisions and whatnot. UsualSuspect6.com, link is in the description. But with that being said, are you a boxing fan of some sort? If you are, would you consider yourself a casual or hardcore that has some type of knowledge of the sport?
Casual. I mean, I know a little bit, but casual.
Okay. From the casual perspective, brother. You know what I mean? Shout out to the LDBC who's doing they're doing their meet and greet as we speak. I think it's starting up, you know what I mean, tomorrow. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody that's going down there. The Lions Den boxing community. Now, so some of my brothers that are down there will be interested to hear, especially the usual suspect 6, with regards to who you would think the 3 guys that I list the face of boxing is. You know what I mean? Who is the face of boxing right now? Would you say it's Gervonta Tank Davis? You know what I mean? Or would you say a guy like Canelo Alvarez is the face of boxing? Or would I be boldly to say the face of boxing is still Floyd Mayweather Jr.?
You know, it's kind of funny that you put it like that, bro, because boxing has always been like discombobulated, bro, like just all over the place. The lack of unification, right? Like everybody, you know, there's how many belts are there? Ain't there like 48 belts?
Something like that, bro. Four belts each division.
Yeah, so it's always kind of been messed up because of that, right? I don't want to give it to Floyd because Floyd's done. He was nice with it. I could have sworn Canelo just lost the other day. Did he not, or did he just win?
Nah, bro, he lost. He lost the Russian dude.
Yeah, he just lost, so I kind of can't give it to him, right? So, and to be honest with you, the first dude you brought up, I have no idea who that is.
You don't know who Tank Davis is? Okay, what if I said Jake Paul?
Well, unfortunately, I know. How could you not know who he is, right?
Has him being a boxing elevated his profile?
Elevated Jake's profile?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, all the stories I read, I'm a sports nut still, right? Like I follow sports, mostly ball, but I follow everything else. You know what I mean? In general. Mm-hmm. And I remember reading a story the other day about, you know, how a lot of the boxers feel like Jake Paul is fucking up the sport. And then a lot of other boxers feel like he's helping the sport because he's bringing it to light again. He's bringing money. He's bringing eyeballs. But, you know, most of the men them kind of piss on him because he didn't earn it, right?
I hear that. No, I hear that. Would you consider him a face of boxing, though? As a casual, you definitely know about him.
I was just about to say, as a casual, he kind of gets that, right? Because, unfortunately, I hate saying that, man, because I am a sports purist, especially when it comes to ball, and I know how I'm pissing you off when I say that right now, but yeah, it comes in like he is right now, bro, until someone knocks him out.
Word. And I was hoping to see that this weekend, bro. Unfortunately, that fight got canceled against Hasim Rahman Jr.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna salvage the card somehow. I seen some type of. I was wrong about that. I saw some ticket information about Jake Paul was gonna fight some little 140 pounder that was originally on like the undercard. They was gonna move him up. That could have been right. Maybe the commission was like, nah, bro, we can't do all that. You know what I mean? Like, you just ain't fighting, dog, unless you find somebody your size. Either day. So we'll see if they'll continue with that card, because they got Amanda Serrano still fighting, Brandon Lee, who's another nice little fighter to keep your eyes on. Yeah, I was hoping to see that as well. Jake Paul face a real boxer and possibly, you know what I mean, get his jaw tapped and him put to sleep. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Those were my questions, man. You know what I mean? You passed the test. Rapid fire question things. You know, dig. once again, I won't say tell the people where they can find the album because this is exclusive right now, so you can find the album right here.
Yeah, it's gonna stream everywhere: Bandcamp, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, the whole nine. Anywhere you look for it, it'll be there. And do me a favor, y'all. Call up your radio stations, man. If you're digging this, give it a call, man. And add these mofos too, man. The show's kind of dope.
Indeed.
Got doper as I've been hanging with y'all, and I promise, man, I'm going to be tuning in on a reg now for sure, man. This is a dope format.
I'm going to leave the poll open for 2 more minutes to give it a full hour because right now it's damn near split 3-way, 33%. You know what I mean? So yo, come on, y'all, figure it out. We got 9 people up in the chat right now. You know what I mean? Let me get some more votes up in this bitch. That be so we can get this encore track on a poppin' counterculture album. Once again, this is a soundtrack. You know what I mean? This is a soundtrack to Ivason Black's life. You know what I mean? And the soundtrack sounds nice. I mean, production, songwriting, MCing, bars, you know what I mean? Vocalists, like, yo, a one band man type thing right here. I mean, all praises due.
Screaming right now. It's all he fucking does, man. He's always by himself.
Let me see what this chat saying. Do we got a verdict yet? I'm gonna leave it up for 1 minute. Niggas is still bullshit. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. We gotta break this tie. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna end it. Bomb. Percocets. Whoever did that, salute. Whoever did that voted Percocets, salute. I mean, was that you, Talib? Was that you, Talib? That's why I made you moderator, huh? But that's what's up. Give him some last words before we get on out of here and play that Percocets.
Hey, y'all, stay safe out there. Love one another. Dig the music. Dig the man. It's Ivason Black. Check me out. Make sure you check out the Raw Report, the live show, the live Twitch, the live Switch. Oh, shit. I should have got some freestyle time there. But anyhow, peace, y'all. Much love. Ivason Black.
Indeed. Once again, it's a usual suspect ting. Make sure y'all shop usual. Y'all see the Starfire snapback. Shop usualsuspect6.com. You in the dig. Link is in the description. Ackwood's 5 flavor teas, you know what I mean, will be available till September. You know what I mean? So grab yours, you know what I mean, until you can. Roll-a-seum, shout out to all the artists, you know what I mean, the sauce makers, the winning ingredients is right here, mixtape coming soon. Shout out to Big Ro, you know what I mean, be on the lookout for the next show. That's show 7, you know what I mean, Saturday 8 p.m. Eastern time is the tentative date for that one. You in the dig. But once again, all praises due and salute to Ivason Black, you know what I mean, for the Ivason Black listening session. That comes to a conclusion to this session. Once again, salute to everybody that passed on through. Let me get a closing roll call to everybody. You know what I mean? Oh shit, the winning team's up in this bitch. G5 Gabe, Dallas, you know what I mean? Yo, treat my brothers good, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know, make sure the piffery's nice for my bros red. You know, I don't think 503 chiefing no more like that. But I mean, yo, make sure the piffery's nice, bro. You know what I mean? But salute to my guy G5 Gabe. I know you're gonna, you know, have my peoples nice and whatnot down there in Dallas and shit. You know what I mean? Salute to Talib Cunningham, Mark Wunderlich, of course, my brother from Utah. You know what I mean? Profa, C. Allison, you know what I mean? Salute for passing on through. You know what I mean? Who else up in here? Tay MMA Queen Combat and Entertainment. You know what I mean? Salute, of course, my guy, the Silent Enforcer KG. Salute, my guy. Oh, Age Impressionist. Can't forget, old boy, says Ivason's fire. You know what I mean? And we gonna prove why Ivason's fire right here with the encore track. You know what I mean? Once again, salute to the usual suspects. Salute to Ivason Black. Salute to the whole LDBC and the TWT. And we gets on.
She say I'm lying about the Percocets. I talk too much, the kid's upset. He babysitted by the internet. Why I'm always on your infrared. Don't think that I don't got the proof. If I spill the tea, then I'ma get the juice. I'm not your man, that's no ego bruise. I'm eagle-eyed, you love a cockatoo. Zoom, zoom, zoom. It's why I never rock with you. There's better things I got to do. Black, I love my solitude. And that just loves a lot of dudes. She say I'm lying about the Percocets. 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 It remind me of some Brussels sprouts. I ate them then, I don't like them now. Acquired taste, Guinness style. It's not your face, it's the mouth. Lying about the Percocets. I made a big mistake. Her and Ovaltine, they was pushing weight. $1 million crib never worked a day. Said I broke him up, it's because of me. You so nasty, and you wonder why you number 2. Nothing you can help, you'll just never do. Everything is fake, plastic boobs. Only thing that's real, attitude. She say I'm lying about the Percocets. 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 The fruit's right, but it's a rotten core. I used to like, I don't like no more. Now that ain't right, but you wrong for sure. I'll take the car, you can have the horse.
I'll take the car, you can have the horse.
I'll take the car, you can have the horse.
I'll take the car, you can have the horse.
I'll take the car, you can have the horse.
She say I'm lying about the Percocets. 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 She say I'm lying about the Percocets.